Good evening, Vananda. Now I am going to explain assignment that is given on September 5th for senior super China section. So let us look at the question number 1. They have given bit 1 in, and this bit 1 in is treated with N-bromosuccinamide. This is a special reagent which can cause allylic bromination at allyl position. So here at allylic carbon, the substitution of hydrogen by bromine taking place, and you get some allyl bromide. When it is treated with HCl in the presence of peroxide. So peroxide effect is observed only for the addition of HBr. You do not find any peroxide effect for HCl, HF and HI. So even if you use peroxide in presence of HCl, the addition follows as per Markovnikov rule. That means negative part of the addendum is added to the carbon carrying less hydrogen, and positive part is added to the carbon carrying more hydrogens. So here the chlorine is attached to this carbon and hydrogen is attached to this carbon. Then you will get CH3, CHBr, CHCl, CH3. When it is treated with aqueous KOH in excess, both bromine and chlorine are substituted. Then you will get butane 2-diol, Br and Cl both are substituted by. So option 2 is correct. Now coming to second question. Ketones can be converted into tertiary alcohols. So when ketones are treated with Grignard reagent, you get the alkyl group attached to the carbon and MgX attached to the oxygen. Then you get an addition product which on hydrolysis gives RCRROH, which is a tertiary alcohol. So ketones can be converted into tertiary alcohols by using Grignard reagent in presence of acidic medium. Next. Question number 3. Isobutylene. Isobutylene, when subjected to hydroboration oxidation reaction, yields. See, isobutylene, when it is treated with hydroboration in presence of H2, that is a diboron, and H2O in presence of OH minus, that is a hydroboration oxidation, anti-Markovnikov addition of water taking place. That means OH is added to the carbon carrying more number of hydrogens. So OH is added here and hydrogen is added to this carbon. So you will get isobutyl alcohol. Isobutyl alcohol. Next. Question number 4. Which of the following reagent can convert acetic acid into ethanol? So by using lithium aluminum hydride, you can convert carboxylic acids into alcohols. So in case of acetic acid, it will be changing into ethyl alcohol. CH3COOH changes to CH3CH2OH. So by using lithium aluminum hydride, you can convert. Next. Question number 5. Benzyl chloride with aqueous KOH gives rise to benzyl alcohol. So usually the benzyl chloride and when it is undergoing nucleophilic substitution, it equally undergoes SN1 and as well as SN2, but we give more preference to SN1 than SN2 because in the SN1, the intermediate that is formed is stable benzyl carbocation, which is stabilized by resonance. So benzyl chloride undergoes nucleophilic substitution, preferably by SN1 mechanism. Next. Question number 6. Propene when treated with H plus in presence of H2O. What is the product that is major product form? In the first step, the protonation taking place. When protonation taking place, the major product is secondary carbocation. See, the electromeric effect takes place in such a way that the formed carbocation is a major carbocation, then which is attacked by the water as a nucleophile, and which on deprotonation gives a secondary alcohol. So second option is the correct option. Question number 7. SN1 mechanism is observed in. The SN1 mechanism is observed in alkyl halides with carbon surrounding the bulky groups. When carbon is surrounding the bulky groups like alkyl groups, it prefers to undergo nucleophilic substitution by SN1 mechanism. So in the first option, you find a bulky secondary alkyl halide which preferably undergo nucleophilic substitution by SN1 mechanism. Next, question number 8. So they have given some benzene ring and N-propyl alcohol. Benzene ring and N-propyl alcohol when treated with H+, what happens? When this N-propyl alcohol in presence of acid medium, it forms a carbocation, N-propyl carbocation, which is a primary carbocation, and changes to secondary carbocation by hydride shift. Here this hydrogen is shifted to this carbon and you get a secondary carbocation. That secondary isopropyl carbocation attacks the benzene and forms isopropyl benzene. This isopropyl group increases the ring charge density in the ring at ortho and para position. But based on steric factor, the further bromination presence of iron taking place at para position, you get a para-bromo product. And then question number 9. So they are given 3-methyl-but-1-ene. Again, hydroboration oxidation. Hydroboration oxidation means anti-Markovnikov of addition of water. OH is added to this carbon and hydrogen is added to this. So when any alcohol, when treated with concentrated H2SO4 at a temperature of 140 degrees centigrade, those two alcohol molecules are involved in the formation of ether. So this particular alcohol that is formed, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3-methyl propan butane 1-ol, which involved in dehydration with another 3-methyl butane 1-ol and forms what is known as ether. Next, question number 10. Sorry. So question number 10, they have given an isopropyl alcohol. And isopropyl alcohol when treated with PBr3, you know PBr3, PCl5, SOCl2, their purpose is to change the OH group into halogen. So OH group changes to halogen. When it is treated with magnesium in presence of ether, it gives isopropyl magnesium bromide, which is a Grignard reagent. And this Grignard reagent, when attacks the cyclic ether, so here you find CH3, CH, CH3, CH2, CH2OH. So here, which on attacking this carbon cyclic ether, the Grignard reagent alkyl group attacks this carbon, and then the ring opens, you get OMGBr, which on hydrolysis gives CH3, CH, CH3, CH2, CH2, OH. So thank you one and all. Thank you very much.